We say to you at this time, it is all important to consider the ramifications of that which has been given to you over time. That is to say, it is with no avail that they be considered independently of one another. There is a totality involved, and this is important to see and notice, for within this are the secrets of antiquity borne out for you at this time. It is of no avail to consider yourself in any small manner. It is seen this must be adhered to, for without this the psyche assumes no good can come from the individual, and the individual must be taken care of as it is incapable of doing that himself. It is a refuge of sorts, to consider the self of all, the source of all, and use that as your guideline for propelling you forward in time, for it is seen the recourse involved in the repair work necessary when a being decides for itself to depend on others for its survival. And this we say serves no one well, as all must be taken care of in advance for such a ones to consider themselves at all useful in the human society system. It is of no avail to continue in this way, for all need to stand on their own, intrinsically connected to themselves on a deeper level than is currently seen in today's societal system. When all is said and done, we see these sisters and brothers rising to the occasion as there will be nowhere else to go, so to speak, when all becomes dark and dangerous within the structures so prevalent with woe, currently supporting no one but themselves. It is seen when the iron is hot it will be necessary to strike not once, but twice or more to succumb those in power with a clear view of life and its offerings, and we say indeed, this is true, as all who will endeavor to mark their territory with battle cries will attest. It does no good to continue in such a way, detrimental to all who come to power under these conditions. We would also say it is time indeed for all those who wish for a better life to come to understand the workings of a system abused with power. Such power is an ailment to mankind, abused from the far reaches of eternity and masked here for the preponderance of those who wish to continue and maintain such a ploy. It is advantageous to understand this so as not to mistake and repeat these measures of antiquity, so sown into the awareness of all who inhabit the planet at this time. So when planning for a new future, let it be said, when the time comes all will prosper, but first, that which stands must fall, totally and completely, never to have eyes set upon it again. Then and only then, will humanity have a chance at reconstructing a planetary structure with love and forbearance in mind, as opposed to the current thought structure prevalent all around, that of fear-mongering and hatred for those you don't understand. Let it be said this is just the beginning, for there is much work to be done in spite of what it seems, and we say not only is this possible for humanity but probable as well, and we see this as a good thing, where man can finally hang his hat within the realm of self and self alone, and in this he resonates completely with the one above and destined for greatness indeed.